Close quarters combat, hand-to-hand combat. These terms evoke images of intense, gritty and personal battles. Whatever you call it, it's as old as warfare itself. From ancient warriors clashing with swords to medieval knights in armor, the essence remains the same. From the moment two armies clashed, there was a need to fight up close and personal. The battlefield has always demanded a mastery of close quarters combat. This essay dives into the gritty history of military combatives, tracing its evolution from the brutal trenches of World War I to the sophisticated systems used by modern soldiers and civilians alike. The journey is both fascinating and enlightening. We'll explore how the lessons learned in the Great War revolutionized combat training, paving the way for the diverse and effective techniques employed today. These techniques have saved countless lives and continue to evolve. Get ready to grapple with the fascinating world of military combatives. It's a world where every move can mean the difference between life and death. This isn't just about history, it's about the techniques and strategies that continue to shape modern combat training. It's about understanding the ongoing evolution of combat, how each era has contributed to the techniques we see today. We'll examine the influence of martial arts like Judo, which has been integrated into military training for its effectiveness in close quarters situations, and the development of programs like the US Army's Modern Army Combatives program, or MAXP. These programs are designed to prepare soldiers for the realities of combat. We'll also delve into the world of modern police control tactics, which are crucial for maintaining order and safety in civilian contexts, and civilian self-defense systems and reality-based martial arts. These systems empower individuals to protect themselves in dangerous situations. By the end, you'll have a deeper appreciation for the brutal reality of close quarters combat, the history behind it, and the skills needed to master it, and the skills needed to survive it. This journey through time and technique is as gripping as the combat itself. During World War II, unarmed combatives saw significant evolution. Soldiers were trained in techniques that combined elements of boxing, wrestling, and Jujitsu. The Fairbairn Sight system, developed by British commandos, became a cornerstone of military training, emphasizing quick, effective strikes and grappling techniques. These World War II techniques laid the groundwork for modern unarmed combatives, influencing the training programs that continue to evolve and adapt to new combat realities. World War I, the war to end all wars. It was a brutal conflict that shattered romantic notions of warfare. Trench warfare became the gruesome reality, with soldiers on both sides locked in a deadly stalemate. In this chaotic environment, the traditional reliance on bayonet fencing proved tragically inadequate. The elaborate movements designed for open battlefields were useless in the close confines of trenches. Soldiers quickly realized that simpler, more brutal methods were needed. Entrenching tools, originally designed for digging, became deadly weapons. Hand grenades, crude but effective, transformed close-quarters combat. The trenches became a bloody crucible where traditional military training collided with the brutal realities of modern warfare. This collision gave rise to a new era of combatives, one that prioritized practicality and effectiveness over outdated traditions. The lessons learned in the trenches of World War I reverberated throughout military circles, highlighting the need for more effective close combat techniques. The limitations of traditional bayonet fencing were painfully clear, as it often proved cumbersome and ineffective in the chaotic and confined spaces of trench warfare. Military leaders began to explore alternative forms of combat, searching for systems that were more practical and effective in close quarters situations, where quick reflexes and adaptability were crucial. One such system that gained traction was Judo, which was already well regarded for its efficiency and effectiveness. Judo, a Japanese martial art that emphasizes throws and grappling, offered a compelling alternative to the linear techniques of bayonet fencing, which were often too rigid for the dynamic nature of close combat. Its focus on leverage and technique, rather than brute strength, resonated with military leaders looking for ways to give their soldiers an edge in close combat, where physical power alone was not enough. Pioneers like Jigoro Kano, the founder of Judo, advocated for its inclusion in military training, arguing that it provided soldiers with the skills needed to subdue opponents quickly and efficiently, without relying solely on physical strength. The influence of Judo, along with other martial arts, began to reshape military combatives, moving away from rigid, formalized techniques towards more adaptable and practical systems that could be used effectively in a variety of combat scenarios. The evolution of military combatives continued into the modern era with the development of the U.S. Army's Modern Army Combatives Program, or MACP. This program, influenced by a variety of martial arts including Brazilian Jujitsu and Muay Thai, sought to create a comprehensive system that could be used by soldiers in a wide range of combat situations. The rise of mixed martial arts, or MMA, also played a significant role in shaping contemporary combatives. MMA's emphasis on versatility and real-world applicability made it an ideal training ground for military personnel. By integrating techniques from multiple disciplines, MAP provided soldiers with a well-rounded skill set, ensuring they were prepared for any close-quarters encounter. The ongoing refinement of these techniques highlights the ever-evolving nature of military combatives, reflecting a continuous quest for effectiveness and adaptability in the face of new challenges. Close-quarters combat, often abbreviated as CQC, has evolved significantly over the centuries, adapting to the changing nature of warfare and the environments in which battles are fought. From the ancient battlefields of Rome to the complex urban warfare scenarios of today, the techniques and strategies have been shaped by various cultures and historical contexts, each adding their unique touch to the art of close-quarters combat. In ancient times, the Romans perfected the use of short swords like the gladius, which were ideal for close combat. Their disciplined formations and tactical innovations set a standard for future generations of warriors. Fast forward to the medieval era, and you see knights in heavy armor relying on swords, maces, and even their own fists in the heat of battle. The evolution of armor and weaponry during this period significantly influenced combat techniques. As we move into the modern age, close-quarters combat has become an essential part of military training worldwide. The advent of firearms and explosives has added new dimensions to CQC, requiring soldiers to be versatile and adaptive. Special forces units, such as the Navy SEALs and the British SAS, undergo rigorous training to master hand-to-hand combat, knife fighting, and the use of firearms in confined spaces. Their training is designed to prepare them for the most challenging and unpredictable situations. Interestingly, martial arts from the East, like Judo, Jujitsu, and Israeli martial arts, have also influenced modern CQC techniques. These disciplines bring a focus on leverage, quick reflexes, and the efficient use of force. These martial arts emphasize leverage, quick reflexes, and the efficient use of force, making them invaluable in close-quarters scenarios. Their principles are integrated into modern training programs to enhance combat effectiveness. In today's world, the principles of CQC are not just confined to the military. Law enforcement agencies, security personnel, and even civilians are trained in these techniques to ensure personal safety and effective threat neutralization. This widespread adoption underscores the importance of CQC, combatives, and control tactics in maintaining public safety. So as you can see, close-quarters combat is a dynamic and ever-evolving field, drawing from a rich tapestry of historical practices and modern innovations. It is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of the human spirit. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to adapt and overcome challenges in the most confined and intense situations. The evolution of CQC continues as new threats and technologies emerge, ensuring that this combat style remains relevant and effective. Over the years, police control tactics have evolved significantly. From the early days of basic physical restraint techniques to the modern era of sophisticated, multifaceted approaches. This evolution reflects a deeper understanding of human behavior, the importance of de-escalation, and the need for reasonable force. Today, officers are trained in a variety of methods, including verbal judo, non-lethal tools, and police control tactics. These advancements aim to protect both law enforcement and the communities they serve, ensuring safety and justice for all. In an increasingly complex world, civilian self-defense has become more crucial than ever. Individuals are encouraged to learn self-defense techniques not just for personal safety, but also to contribute to the overall security of their communities. Self-defense classes now cover a range of skills from basic striking and grappling to situational awareness and conflict avoidance. The goal is to empower people to protect themselves while fostering a sense of confidence and preparedness. Remember, the best defense often starts with awareness and the ability to avoid danger before it escalates. Technology and training have revolutionized the way we approach conflict, but the unpredictable nature of such situations remains a constant challenge. Advanced simulations and virtual reality are now integral parts of training programs, providing realistic scenarios for law enforcement and civilians alike. These tools help individuals prepare for a wide range of potential threats, from cyber attacks to physical confrontations. However, despite all the advancements, the human element, intuition, quick thinking, and adaptability remains irreplaceable. It's a reminder that while technology can enhance our capabilities, the essence of conflict resolution lies within our own skills and judgment. Close quarters combat, or CQC, has maintained its relevance throughout history and continues to be a critical aspect of both military and civilian defense strategies. Whether in urban environments or confined spaces, the ability to effectively engage an adversary at close range is invaluable. Training in CQC focuses on speed, precision, and control, often incorporating techniques from various martial arts and tactical disciplines. Despite advances in technology and weaponry, the fundamental principles of close quarters combat, situational awareness, quick decision-making, and physical prowess remain as important as ever. In a world where threats can emerge unexpectedly, mastering CQC can make all the difference.
Let's roll! Hey, let's be careful.